Alright, so I think in a recent video I mentioned how I think this Red Brynhilder has already kind of fallen off with the current meta trends. So I wanted to test her out. I haven't really played much with her. I faced her quite a bit, and that's the impression I've got. Because Askenor, first of all, can't be lowered, so her defense lowering doesn't really work all that much. But most importantly, it's kind of been replaced, where this was the highest DPS turn 1 team. And, you know, you had the protection of the end with the damage caps and stuff like that. You know, Mono Green is a higher DPS team, right? So that, first off, already started kind of, you know, cocking this team. And then on top of that, so let's go with Classic here. Let's see if we can really kill Askenor here. That's going to be my goal, to take off his first health bar. So we kill Rimuru, right? That's usual. Do we kill Askenor? I think we kill Askenor as well. Okay, I should have done... I should have expected to kill him with the first hit. We could have maybe done some more damage to the end, because now she's going to taunt. But it's okay, because we have one AoE at the very least to take care of that Askenor stack. I think it's been kind of replaced, right? It's a very specific team. It's a very low CC team as well, when it comes down to it, because a lot of people are not going to have dupes for Brynhilder in the first place, right? And then you have the attack crit gear you have to use in here for it to perform, because if you don't one-shot, like, at least two of the enemies, you're in big trouble with this team, right? So I think it also comes down to that. Let's stack Seal to the end. This will kill Askenor. But it's still a runnable team, right? It's a thing where I feel like right before Askenor came out, we had a really good meta with a very large amount of usable teams. Now, not so much. I think a lot of teams have become unusable overnight, if I'm being honest. Which, I don't know how to feel about that. Like, I feel a lot of teams get so obliterated by Askenor that it becomes really impossible to use them in the current meta. That was unfortunate, Brynhilder. Well, that card isn't known for being good. I could have probably killed her if I had attacked twice instead, but I really wanted to see the level 3 damage. So, yeah, I think with Askenor's release, that kind of has been like a shift that I don't know how to feel about. But maybe the next character release will balance that out. As soon as less people are running the Askenor comp and start running like as soon as people start running like true comps, not just one comp, I think it will get much better. Because the thing was that a lot of people were running multiple teams. There were so many, you know, teams people were running on the meta, and now it's basically just one. It's Askenor, DN, Liz, or Askenor, Merlin, something like Lolly Merlin, right? It basically is Askenor plus 2 people that can help him win. That's the comp, right? Which, I love Askenor, but that's an unfortunate thing he brought. The fact that he's so strong that it completely unbalances other characters' position in the meta is a little unfortunate. So yeah, while I feel like this team is still a top team in the game, this team still is, for sure. I feel like with the recent releases, with the Shield Hero collab, you know, now for me is very strong against this team, right? You know, not Merlin. The Merlin team with Mono Green is very strong in terms of like being a competition for what this team is trying to achieve, right? This team is a DPS team, so they're essentially trying to achieve the same thing. And the Mono Green team does basically what this team does, but a little safer, I feel like. You do have damage cap though, which is nice, but I think if you've used Mono Green or seen gameplay Mono Green, you know what I mean. This team is still a top team, but the gap between the Askenor teams and I feel like most other teams that are at the top is much larger than what was before, where Demons were number 1. Our damage cap is going to save me big time here. Big time, because he would kill me. he would kill me. Maybe not. He didn't AoE. Yeah, damage cap, huge here. Although those single targets didn't even do damage cap. But if he wanted to, he could have killed me with that Ascanor, right? With a level 3 or something, or maybe level 3 AoE he might have gotten or something. Let's attack Seal the Meliodas. And I will just attack me. I can't kill DN. DN is a big troublesome. One of the best counters for this team was DN. Before Monogri and stuff like that. DN is funny because like she does so much, right? She is a damage dealer, she's a tank, she taunts, she lowers damage, she gives damage reduction to the entire team. She is the unit on your team with Tarmiel Link, right? She does so much that I think she's going to be meta for quite some time because of that. And it's all because of Tarmiel Link. It's crazy how Tarmiel Link was insane. I wonder what they could do for like a Mael Link. Like how strong would that be, right? Oh yeah. Where oh, I just woke up. Where I felt like Ascanor was at the top. Not Ascanor, sorry. Demon Teams was the top. There wasn't, the gap wasn't that high. You know what I mean? The gap was very small between all the top teams, but now it's very large when it comes down to Ascanor and everyone else. Ascanor is in a very large gap between everyone else, and it really shows. It's stupid. Ooh. I was just talking about Naofumi. You don't see Naofumi very often, even though I still think he is a top unit in the game. It's just, I feel like a lot of people didn't pick Naofumi as their guarantee. They picked Philo. Of course, Naofumi is Tarmiel Link. Let's take care of you. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, maybe I should have killed Dro as well. I think I could have killed both. I didn't want to waste the end card because attack seal was so useful. But I could have. Have I used Dro with Naofumi? I feel like I have. I feel like I have, I just don't remember. Does he go for the ultimate? He does. Could I realistically kill him? Like, just take off a health bar. I don't know. The thing is, right? Whatever I do here... So, obviously Naofumi is a carry unit, because you attack into him, you give him stacks. Because my team has damage cap. Okay, I'm not killing him. Yeah, he is very tanky. I could have attacked last with DN. First do more damage. What I was thinking was, I'll remove the first blue, and then more damage will come from the others. And listen, I just woke up, okay? I forgot. She would also be placing a blue stack on him. Maybe I would have killed if I attacked the last of the end, because then he would have 3 buffs, and that would have done more damage. It's fine. I was like, it doesn't matter, because whatever I do, he's still gonna just do damage cap on my characters anyways. Yeah, but now for me is a big counter to Brynhilder team because of this. Like, my main DPS being red really sucks to face it, right? Let's go for this and hope that he does not have a Petrify or 2, right? That's the only way to really deal with it, is just going for the one-shot kills. No way he kills the end, so the only way he can win here is if he kills both Brynhilder and the other guy, Sugma. Oh, he's not killing him. Okay. That's fine. Brynhilder ran her course. Like, after the first attack, it was done for her. Oh, okay. After the first attack, that was it for her, right? Not much I can do. Again, After Brynhilde does her first attack, the fact that we didn't insta-kill Droll, that was it. Like, he was not gonna die again because that's just how Naofumi is, right? This should kill. If not, I just lost Touch Becca. Okay, good. It is what it is, right? When he didn't kill, that was kind of it for Droll. Droll was gonna have like the whole match for himself after that. That's a problem with this team right now over like Mono Green. Why Mono Green is a better DPSing than this one? Mono Green would have killed Droll. Obviously he's blue, so so that helps. But in general, Mono Green does more damage, right? I might be putting a lot of faith on the end, but I think this kills. I have no attack buffs because I don't have Brynhilde anymore, so debuffing is only the snatch. I put too much faith on her. I most certainly put too much faith on her. Wow. If he removes my ultimate gauge, it's over. Or it petrifies me. I've been saying it's over for a while, but really, he hasn't been sealing the deal as easily as he should be. I would like to kill this one. So no more petrify. Oh no, I should have attacked to Tarmiel. I was thinking I would need all 3 cards. I still targeted Tarmiel with the last one just in case, but I was thinking I would need all 3 cards. Bro, this match has been so long. If I had Mono Green, the match would have been over in the first turn. See, the whole point of this team, okay, I won, is that it's super high DPS, right? That's the whole point. And it's taking too long for me to DPS them. Let's attack seal him first. Just to put on some damage and a debuff. It's not much damage. Oh, I don't think we kill actually. Never mind. Her ultimate is pretty crazy. So I think that match proved my point of what I was trying to say about this team. Having fallen off when it comes down to their whole intention and their whole like reason to exist. The DPSing part, right? Brynhilde is the only AoE DPS on the team. So if she doesn't have an attack card, like right now, it's only single targets, right? So bursting down teams has been completely replaced. Which is unfortunate. I feel like this team didn't last very long, which is usual. A lot of meta teams throughout the years haven't lasted very long. Like they maybe like run for 1 meta and that's it, right? But I felt like this team was so strong that it couldn't possibly happen. I believe this will kill her. We'll attack again. Okay, well. So yeah. If you were still chasing, you know, Wedding Brynhilde, I think you're still a good unit. Like, the team is still good. It's just not what it used to be. So, if she's featured, I wouldn't be like, oh, I need to pull for this because Wedding Brynhilde is so strong. It's like, oh, I pulled Wedding Brynhilde. She's pretty good. You know, it's more like that. It's more like that than anything. Okay. This should kill Merlin, and then Melly will follow suit. Even if Tarmiel Link, the next hit should kill. Yep. Tarmiel Link on Merlin is good, because she has damage cap. But that also means that the heal won't heal that much. Because I can only damage so much, right?